This is the battlefield for our game of speed and strategy. These are the letters which lead to victory on Blockbusters. And here's the star of Blockbusters, Bill Cullen.
Thank you. And thank you. And thank you. And hi there. Hi, players. Oh, thank you. Welcome to Blockbusters. Hey, it's nice to see this group here. You know how this game works? I mean, never mind how it works. You know the intention, the reason for our being is to compete a solo player against a family pair to find out once and for all if two heads are really better than one. And we have not found that out yet, but boy, I'll tell you, we have some fine players. For instance, I want you to look at our our solo player over there. I don't know what he's a George Carlin look-alike winner, Jim Lewis. Welcome back, Jim. Good to have you. I am truly amazed at the remarkable resemblance between you and Carlin. And not only that, but several things you have said and done while you've been here would be the way I would imagine Carlin would do it. Do you sort of, I guess because of the fact you look like him, you do a little Carlin practicing, do you?
Well, now I take somewhat, like I take an advantage of it, but when, 10, 12 years ago, I did a little DJ work and some on-stage work, and I happened to have an attitude most of my life that was pretty outspoken, and so I just got carried away with it, and the next thing I know, the face turned the same way, and everything kind of started moving around. So I just, then I found out somebody else did it.
That's all right. Pretty good. It's good to have you with us.
Thank you.
Jim won himself a game, by the way, and in the process picked up $6,000, so that's pretty good. But a couple of years ago, Carlin wasn't picking up $6,000 for a gig. You know how it is. We have a sister-in-law team over here. Not only are they sisters-in-law, but they're niece and aunt. They are Sue Allen and Ruth Allen. Welcome to the two of you.
Thank you.
Ruth, do you do any imitations or anything like that, Ruth?
Pardon?
Do you do imitations or anything like that?
About the closest we ever came to imitations is that we wrote a song that was the answer to Camp Granada, and it was called The Letter from the Girls Next Door to Camp Granada.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
I don't know how it went, but you're embarrassing Sue over there terribly.
We just found out who Bobby Sherman was.
Yeah.
And she didn't want anybody to know about what we had done.
That
was also during the time that we were plotting who we were going to marry.
You were plotting on?
Yeah, we had one crazy time that we were together, and we decided to marry brothers, and that was about the same time the song was on, so we sat down and made up some funny lyrics.
And you did marry brothers indeed, did you not?
All right, I'll shut up.
That's yes. That was me. I didn't say shut up. It was Sue. It was Sue who said shut up. Okay, so do you want me to stop her now? Tell me, Sue. I'm going to interview you.
Let her do some damage.
Are you embarrassed or anything like that, Sue? Not at all. You're happy.
Not at all. I'm only red.
Yeah, no, you're not red. Anyway, you two have done very well because you won a game, picked up $500. You win another one, it's $1,000, and first side who wins $1,000 gets a chance at Gold Run for 5,000 big ones. Here's how Blockbusters is played. There's our Blockbuster board over there. Each of the initials represents a one-word answer to a question. Family pair work their way across the board, connecting the white to white to win. They can do it in 5 moves. Solo player can win by connecting top to bottom, and they can do it in 4 because that's the handicap. There's only 1 there. So now we have game 1 has been won by Ruth and Sue. They picked up the 500. And Jim, you haven't won anything yet, but you do have 6,000 for that last one. You ready to come back and tie it up, Jim?
Sure.
All right, that's going to be your task now. This could be the deciding game or the tying game. We're going to begin this one with the letter Y. Letter Y. Here's a Y, way down here, down the bottom, which is where it should be. Question coming, answer starts with a Y, and here it is. What Y is the Turkish name for fermented milk? Please, oops, I'm going to have to throw that away because I heard it from the audience. The answer is yogurt, and I know our players heard. Please do not call out yogurt is fermented milk in Turkish. Do not call out the answers because Y is not a very popular letter. I don't have many Y questions. But I do have this one. Everybody ready? New Y question. What Y is the matchmaker in Fiddler on the Roof? You may answer because you came in with a buzzer. What do you say?
Yenta?
Correct.
Oh.
You are right, Ruth.
Oh.
Okay, you see,
Just give me some time.
as long as you hit that signal before the buzzer has completed its stint, Yenta is the answer, and you have the first mark up there. Family pair has that white one, and where do you want to go now, Ruth?
Let's see, how about the L?
L is a very fine letter, and we have a question for it, and Jim, you're going to try to come in there. Question: what L was billed as Walter Butterskis when he first started to play piano in nightclubs? Yes, Ruth.
Liberace?
Liberace is the right answer. Actually, it was Walter
This is fun.
Butterskis, but you like it, Ruth?
Yeah.
You planning to stay with us?
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're happy to have you with us. Now you have
got
the
my
two little,
bag packed,
two
ready to
little
go.
dingles there at either end of the hickey. Where do you want to go?
G.
All right, the letter G. Is this fun for you, Jim?
Oh, no.
Okay, Jim, get in there and make it fun. Question coming. Everybody ready. What G is a jury that has 23 members? Hey, Sue.
Grand?
Grand is the right answer. Look at the family pair come on there. Those ladies have 1-1, and they're coming pretty close to 2. Where are you going, Sue?
P, please.
Okay, letter P, making that connection. Here we go, Jim.
Yeah.
What P was Mary Pickford's fabulous Hollywood estate? Hey, there's Jim.
Pickfair.
Pickfair is right, Jim, and you're on the board. Good block for you there. Okay, we heard from Jim. Now where are you going?
The C, please.
Letter C, making that top to bottom connection. Question: what C is found in some painkillers, colas? Yeah, Jim?
Codeine.
Nope.
Oh.
Repeat the full question for our family pair. What C is found in some painkillers, colas, and coffee? Yeah, Sue, your hand was up first, I think.
Caffeine.
Caffeine is the right answer. Coffee is what made it caffeine as opposed to codeine. So there's the family pair. You split them up, though, a little bit, Jim. You made their path a little longer. Where are you going now, Sue?
D, please.
Letter D. Question, answer begins with a D. What D is the slang term for an area where no liquor is sold? That's Ruth.
Dry.
Dry is the right answer.
We'll go for O to win.
The letter O to win, and if they get the O, they will indeed have done it. Jim, it's block time for you. Question coming, possible win for the family pair. What O are only caught during months for the game, Ruth?
Oysters.
Oysters is right, you've won it. Okay. The full question, just to finish it out, what O are only caught during months with R's in them? After months you interrupted, you came up with the right answer, and the family pair has won it. Fine, $1,000. Hey, Jim, sorry to see you go. It's been fun having you here with us.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
we've
Good
been-
to go home with something.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that something comes to the tune of $6,000. Congratulations and thank you.
Thank
Jim.
you very much, Bill.
We'll be back here in just a moment to give Sue Allen and Ruth Allen a chance at $5,000 additional, but right now, would you watch this?
This is an important message for anyone exposed to asbestos. If you or a loved one were exposed to asbestos and were later diagnosed with mesothelioma, lung cancer, or any of the diseases listed on your screen, call the Victims Justice Group now. You may be entitled to significant money damages. A $30 billion court-ordered trust fund has been established for mesothelioma and asbestos patients and their families. Before 1983, many companies did little or nothing to protect workers from the dangers of asbestos. If you worked in any of the industries or trades listed on your screen and were diagnosed with mesothelioma, lung cancer, or any of these asbestos-related diseases, call the Asbestos Exposure Helpline now. The average mesothelioma claim is more than $1 million, and often payment is received in less than a year. Our attorneys have secured over $1 billion for asbestos victims and their families, and they are ready to help you now. There are strict deadlines to file a claim. Don't delay. Call our Asbestos Exposure Helpline now.
Well, now, see there?
This is even more fun.
Just a moment ago, Ruth, I think you said it's beginning to be fun. Is it beginning to be more fun now?
It's a lot more fun now.
You got $1,000.
Wow.
No matter what happens. And now comes a big chance to run up that money. You're the captain, Ruth. Have you decided in your wisdom which of the two of you will come up here and take the shot at it?
Sue.
Sue, you're going to do it?
She's gonna let me talk.
She's the captain, and she ordered you, right? So, wait till I push the
I'm
button.
older. I can
Come on
tell
up
her
here. Never mind about age. We're going to give you a shot at $5,000 more. There you go. A good luck handshake, whether you want it or not. There you are, Sue. You like it up here? This is a whole different
This is
thing.
fun.
Let's give everyone at home a look at the Gold Run board. To win the big money, you start at the left side and you make a path connecting gold to gold. When you do that, $5,000, just like that. If you miss a pass, we put a block up, work your way around it because some of the questions are harder and easier than others. And if you do get blocked out, you have 60 seconds, so keep calling for them because you pick up $100 a one. Okay, take a breath. Put the 60 seconds up there. Okay, now we got Sue all ready to go?
Yeah.
Clock will begin when you tell me where you want to start. Good luck.
MD.
Christina Crawford's book
Mommy Dearest.
Yes.
E.
goes around the center of the earth.
Equator.
Yes.
S.
Tells time with a shadow.
Sundial.
Yes.
A.
Oak tree seed.
Acorn. TT.
A Herb Alpert hit.
Do you want a taxi?
You have done it. That's all there is to it. Zip, zip, zip. You didn't miss a thing. No misses. Zip right through there. Yeah. Good choice, Captain. I said to Ruth, she did a real good job. She did not miss one. And Ruth said, that's why I ordered her to come up. You two have $6,000. Go on back there and get comfortable. Going to give you a chance to meet a new opponent. Right now, would you stay with us and watch this, please?
Attention Medicare beneficiaries. Have both Medicare and Medicaid? Now's the time to explore your options and choose the coverage that's right for you. Choose a Medicare Advantage plan that offers you more benefits at no additional cost. Millions of members turn to WellCare for benefits and services that go beyond original Medicare and help them lead better, healthier lives. Choose a plan with $0 or low monthly plan premiums, co-pays, and deductibles. And with WellCare, you don't just pay less, you get more. More dental with comprehensive coverage, more vision and hearing with an eyewear allowance, plus $0 or low prescription drug co-pays and free home delivery. Call us at 877-819-5828 to speak to a friendly licensed representative and request a free all-in-one guide. There's no obligation. We're here to help you review your options to see if a WellCare plan is the right decision for you. WellCare has a large network of doctors and specialists. And WellCare Medicare Advantage plans come with this all-in-one WellCare Spendables debit card to use for over-the-counter health items. Get convenient access to care with our telehealth services, including online doctor visits, Twill, a digital mental health and social support resource, and free fitness benefits with online classes. WellCare has a contract with Medicare to provide Medicare Advantage plans. It has been serving those with Medicare Advantage, Medicaid, and prescription drug plans for more than 35 years. Call now. We're here to answer your questions and even assist enrolling you over the phone. Choose the company that puts your health first. WellCare, the coverage you need and more. Call now and get a free copy of our all-in-one guide. 877-819-5828.
Howard. Well, now, Ruth and Sue Allen, they are niece and aunt, and they are also sisters-in-law. They married brothers. Now you know how much fun it can be, do you not?
Yes.
$6,000.
Wow.
I heard Ruth say to Sue, or did Sue say to Ruth, while we were at the commercial, and would you believe they give money for this? Isn't that marvelous?
Yes.
I never found
This has
that
been
out.
fun.
We have a solo player for you to meet. Want to meet Angie Clark. Welcome, Angie. Good to have you with us. We've found out a great deal about Ruth and Sue. Actually, we've found out more about them than Sue wanted us to know. But that's Ruth. Do you want to tell us anything about you, Angie?
Sure, I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
Oh.
I'm a salesman with a large computer company.
Mm-hmm.
I got married not too long ago. He saved me from spinsterhood, made my mother very, very happy. She was worried,
Oh, yeah, mothers do worry about things like that.
and I'm delighted to be here.
Well, we're happy to have you.
Thank
Is
you.
your husband in town with you, or are you visiting?
No,
You're visiting out here.
I'm
huh?
just visiting, sure.
Wouldn't it be nice if we go home with a big lump of money or something like that?
He already told me to come home with some.
He did. Said, bring back some loot or whatever.
Right.
All right. You know how it's played, do you not, Angie?
Sure.
Okay, going to start this game. Family pair, represented by the white, solo player by the red. We're going to start with the letter P. Let's just see who comes up with the first answer. Here comes question. Angie, you know the moment you think you know. Hit the button. Question. What P are aphids, weevils, and children that nag? Yes, Ruth.
Pests.
Pests is the answer. That's right. Okay, where do you want to go?
R for Ruth.
R for Ruth. By golly, that does work out, doesn't it? Here comes a question. Angie, ready to interrupt?
I'm ready.
What R do players toss in the game of quoits? What do you say, Angie?
Rings, Bill?
Rings is right, Angie. You're on the board. Correct. There you go. Now you broke the ice. You'll find it'll be easier now that you got that first one.
Think
Where do you
so?
want to go? Mhm.
C for Clark.
C for Clark. Oh, that's your name. I was going to ask you. Question, everybody ready? What C is where you would find the world's tallest building? Sue.
Chicago.
Chicago's the right answer. I thought, Angie,
I can't go back.
have you just made it difficult
When she
for you
didn't
to...
buzz in, that scared me.
That's right. Chicago is your home. Okay, where are you going, Sue?
K, please.
Letter K. Here's a question. What K is the role named for a German... Yes, Angie?
Kaiser.
Kaiser's right. Now you're going again.
All right.
I don't understand, Angie, how you got Kaiser and missed Chicago, but that's your own affair. Where do you want to go?
Let's have the D, please.
Letter D. Sure, make that connection down there and connect it up top later on. Question. What D stars John Forsythe as a filthy rich oil baron? It's Angie.
Dynasty?
Sure, that's right, Angie.
Right.
Dynasty.
We're watching television lately.
Gotta get him in this.
Now you got the hang of it. Where are you going?
M, please.
Letter M. Question. What M is the longest running commercial character on television? Ruth.
Mickey Mouse?
Nope. I repeat the whole question now for Angie. Won't cost you anything, Angie. What M is the longest running commercial character on television?
I don't know.
Okay. Madge. Madge the manicure.
yes.
Thinking
I
of
thought you meant
commercials,
animal.
you see. Mickey Mouse
Sorry,
was
Madge.
canceled just recently. He was never very long anyway. He's only about, 2 foot, two foot 8. Anyway, what we do is come up with another M question, so the answer will still begin with an M. Still, Angie wants that square, and Ruth and Sue want to block her. Here comes the question. What M did Joe E. Brown make an imprint of in the cement? Sue?
Mouth.
Mouth is right at Grauman's Chinese Theater. So the M goes to the family pair. Where would you like to try, Sue?
Wow. L, please.
Letter L, sure enough. Trying to make that connection. Here comes a question. What L was the profession once held by nearly 2/3 of American presidents? Angie?
Lawyer.
Lawyer's the right answer, and you got that one, Angie. We're getting them all over the board here. We'll be back in a minute and pick this game up at this point, but right now we have to pause to go out and refill our coffers.
Concentrate.
Waterline broke. Replacing kit costs thousands. Not covered by homeowner's insurance.
Honey, wake up. Here's Tom Rusin, CEO of HomeServe.
A plan from HomeServe pays for the covered repair cost for water lines, and we send a qualified contractor. The American dream of owning a home doesn't need to be a nightmare. Sleep well with HomeServe.
Plans from HomeServe start at just $7.99 a month.
Call 1-800-357-2283 or visit homeserve.com.
All right, time to do some selling. That's going towards rent. Oh yeah, that's going towards girls' night. And that's going towards a new bag.
Every new listing by November 3rd is a weekly chance to win luxury goods. Terms apply.
Spam is not just spam. It's not just robots calling, texting, or emailing you. It's companies buying your contact details, browsing history, even social security number. Data brokers sell your personal info by the millions. So it's not just spam. It's your peace of mind. We know it sounds scary, but you can take back control of your privacy with Incogni. Remove your personal data from data brokers. Get the deal and go Incogni now.
I wish my TV provider let me choose what I pay for. And pause my subscription when I want and have hundreds of free channels.
Sling lets you do that.
Choose and customize your channel lineup or watch for free. Sling lets you do that.
Well, let's see where we are here. This game one between the Allen ladies and our solo player Angie Clark. And Angie, you came up with the last correct answer.
Right.
So where would you like to try for now?
The S, please.
Letter S. Question coming. Everybody ready? Still in game one here. What S follows hack, rip, Angie?
Saw.
Or chain? Saw is the right answer. Yes. Well, now look at there. Where are you going, Angie?
T, please.
Letter T. And if Angie gets this one, she'll have game one and $500. Question. Everybody ready? What T wrote the Sleeping Beauty ballet? Angie for the game.
Tchaikovsky.
Correct. You got the game and 500. All right. There we are. Did it, darn. You've done very well. A big change has come over you since you first arrived and sat down here, because when Angie first sat down, her first answer, I don't know what it was like, let's say the answer was like Cleopatra. She said, Cleopatra? Now she's saying, boy, chain, saw.
Well, that's what money does for you.
Exactly right. You get $500 and you can tell them all where to go. And I'll be waiting there for you when you get there. Ruth, Sue, Angie, ready to start game two?
All right. Yep.
Okay, if you win this one, Angie, you'll have $1,000 and a shot at the $5,000 in gold run. Ruth and Sue are going to try to win it and tie it all up, starting with letter T. The letter T, question coming. What T do the English call a flashlight? Angie.
Torch.
There's no stopping you. Torch is the right answer. Now where?
G, please.
Letter G. Question coming. What G did biblical men do to their loins? Angie?
Gird.
Before battle. Gird is right. Wow.
Come on.
Where to, Angie?
N, please, Bill.
Letter N. Ruth and Sue. Question coming. What N is a resident of Naples or a... Angie?
Neapolitan.
Correct. A three-flavored ice cream. Neapolitan is a resident of Naples or a three-flavored ice cream. Hey, look at here. Where are you going, Angie? He said.
A, please.
She replied. If Angie gets this one, she wins game two in the match. Ruth and Sue, you won a block. It's now or never time. Question. What A is a tiny European nation between Spain and France? Please do not help. Sue.
Albania?
Nope. Now that gives you a free guess, Angie. It won't cost you a thing. What A is the tiny European nation between Spain and France? Possibly for the game.
Australia.
You're a little lower.
Missed by that much. Actually, it is Andorra. Andorra. Not a nation on the tip of everyone's tongue.
Right.
No, nothing to be ashamed of. Back here in just a moment. Give everybody a second chance in life. But first, do we have something for you?
Dad,
Are you certain this is gonna work?
Nothing to it.
Are you for imprint certain?
Certainty matters, like the certainty of 4imprint, your home for high-quality promotional gear, including exclusive items and brands they love, printed perfectly and guaranteed to arrive on time. To wow your clients, nail your next event, or inspire your team, check out 4imprint.com.
4imprint, for certain.
Are you on Medicaid and in need of bladder control and incontinence products? Then stay tuned for a free offer from Active Style.
I'm embarrassed to go out in public because sometimes I have accidents. Can Medicaid help me with bladder control products?
Can I get my bladder control products delivered at no cost to me?
Is there a home delivery service for bladder control products?
How would you like to have all your incontinence supplies delivered discreetly right to your door at no cost to you? You can if you're Medicaid eligible, thanks to Active Style. At Active Style, we understand your needs and offer convenient home delivery of incontinence products for children and adults. When you call a personal consultant, someone like me will help you find the best bladder control supplies for you. Inside every product is a super absorbent core that turns liquid to gel and locks it away to help protect your skin and keep you dry. Your comfort and satisfaction are assured by our Get It Right guarantee. If the fit's not right, we'll send different products until you're completely satisfied. Plus, we'll handle all the details with your doctor and insurance. And your privacy is assured. Every order ships free right to your door in discreet boxes. Best of all, our caring and complete service costs you nothing if you're Medicaid eligible.
With Active Style, my bladder control worries are gone.
This is a special TV offer. If you're Medicaid eligible, you'll get our great caring service, our Get It Right guarantee, and a free sample. So please, call now.
If you're on Medicaid, call now for your free sample. Active Style is the easy, convenient way to get incontinence supplies shipped discreetly to your door at no cost to you.
Have your Medicaid card ready and call 1-800-918-4173. That's 1-800-918-4173. Call now.
Game show thrills to make your heart pound with Halloween thrills all around. And not to be outdone, devilish whammies mixed in for fun. Plus extra ghoulish bites of the great Halloween Fright Fights. Game show thrillers starts October 26th on Boozer.
Hey, thank you, Ruth and Sue. Thank you, Angie. We'll be back again next time to pick this up right here. Don't forget, Angie's only one answer away from winning the game and the match and the whole shooting works. But Ruth and Sue have $6,000 to tide them over. See you then. Bye.
Some of our contestants will receive Legs Wide Band Knee Highs. The wide band keeps them up comfortably in 2-pair egg or 5-pair economy pack. Nothing beats a great pair of legs. And for Blue Luster Home Care products, Blue Luster Dry, the new upholstery cleaner for velvets and other delicate furniture fibers. And try Tony's Pizza with 100% real cheese, 100% great pizza taste in your grocer's freezer. And from Hawaiian Tropic comes an attractive tote bag plus Hawaiian Tropic natural tanning lotions and oils. Hawaiian Tropic, the tan of the islands. And Stress Tab 600 with iron, high potency vitamin formula concentrating on vitamins the body doesn't store. Stress Tab 600 with iron. And Brock's Old Fashioned Candy Store Taste, pure real chocolate, fresh good tasting ingredients. Brock's the Candy Store Candy. And a representative of our studio audience will receive Hoover's new Decade 80 vacuum cleaner with deep cleaning action, leaves carpets really clean. Full-time edge cleaning gets up to the baseboards. The Decade 80 furnished by the Hoover Company. This is Bob Hilton speaking for Blockbusters, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.